Am I the a-hole for telling my mom she shouldn't have housed her family after a storm? My mom comes from a big family. She has 7 siblings and was raised mostly by my grandfather. At some point, my grandfather became sick and she became the sole carer for him, despite her siblings all living in the same house. Soon, she and my grandfather started their own business and managed to thrive off of it, and I think her siblings held some resentment against her, claiming it was favoritism. When my grandfather died, the will gave my mom the company and some land, while the other siblings got some small pieces of land. The thing is, when this all happened, her siblings all ganged up on her and started lynching her and ripping her off for her part of the will. She lost the house we all lived in taking care of my grandfather along with land titled to her, but managed to keep the company. So they lynched her and then cut her off. Using resources that were rightfully hers, some of them started their own small companies that competed with ours. Mom lost everything. Fast forward a few years later, my mom got back on her feet and we're living relatively well off, especially because we siblings have worked hard to support each other. A storm recently passed by our area and it devastated a lot of people, and one of the siblings with their family came to our house with a bunch of clothes and stuff. We recently renovated the house, so we have some spare room since my siblings all moved out too, but I got into a bit of a heated discussion with my mom when I told her she should have turned them away to go to one of the government's evacuation sites. I told her they turned her away, took her rightful land, and spoke ill of her to everyone. I said, where are the other siblings that helped them lynch her? They can go to them. She needed them to help with Granddad's sickness, and they didn't do anything, then got mad when she got the company and land. I didn't think they deserved her grace and forgiveness. The two of us even went out during the storm to buy groceries because we didn't have enough for everyone. It also seems like they don't have plans to leave anytime soon despite the storm being gone and the areas having been cleared already. I feel like they're leeching off my mom's kindness when they didn't show her any. She said we should feel bad for them because of the storm, but they didn't feel bad for her when they threw her out. My dad's on my side. So, am I the a-hole for telling my mom she shouldn't have housed her family after a storm?